Hi, it's Linda. This little piece that I made the other day, a couple of weeks ago, I got to thinking about it, and it's pretty thick if you wanted to put it on the inside of your journal, and that might be a reason you think, oh, I don't want to do that. It's too thick, but it makes a really cute little piece. And I was thinking about how to make it more suitable to glue into a journal. And one thing I was thinking about was using thinner paper. Just use some regular copy paper to make the piece with. And not make 3 sections in it, just make 2. So that's what I thought we'd do today. And I have a piece folded up. This is from 2 sheets of, let's see, what is it? It's about 5 inches, a little more than 5-inch squares. And I glued them over each other here in the corner. This is one, and this is the other piece. I had this idea about this little poem that I have. This is out of a very old book. The paper is like newsprint, and it was falling apart. It cracked right there. And I liked both sides of it. It has a little poem on either side of it about butterflies. And what I did to preserve it was put a piece of the inside white sheet of a napkin over it and put Mod Podge on it. And I did it on both sides and ran it out and have an edge all around so that it's sealed in there. And I did this, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago, I guess. And it doesn't seem to be any darker than it was, and it's sturdy. It's not, I don't think it's going to crack anymore. So anyway, that's what I did with this. I'm not going to use this again because I have it in a different journal and I like it there. But I like this little poem that's here. It says, fallen petals rise back to the branch. I watch. Oh, butterflies. And I thought that would be fun to put the butterflies into this piece. If I can get it folded back like it's supposed to be. There we go. So that and glue it to a page so that when you open it up, the butterflies are going upward. And put the verse on this part, except the oh butterflies part, which would be down here. I have this set of stamps, and it has 3 different butterflies in it. I thought I'd use a couple of them to stamp my butterflies on here. Archival ink would be my choice. I did some test runs here. This is archival ink, and then I used this Wendy Vecchi Make Art blendable dye ink. It's in yellow, sunflower color. And I stamped that. So it's pretty light. I really like the way this looks. With maybe some of the yellow behind it. I don't know about that, but the archival ink bleeds through to the back, and I don't know if I want the shadows of those butterflies on the back of the page or not. I guess it doesn't hurt. It could be a writing space back there, and you could just write over that. So maybe I'll go ahead and use that because I do like that color the best. So let's get started on this, and it's just going to be kind of the seat of my pants. But I also have this as a stencil that has some butterflies in it. And I've used it before in my yellow journal, in this journal. That I'm still contemplating what I'm going to put on the cover. It may be this piece. Okay, where did I put those? Okay, there they are. I stamped them on this page. And I had this corner tuck there. And the butterflies over it. And I think those are pretty, but I think I'm going to use the stamps just because I personally have better luck stamping than I do stenciling. We'll just see how we go. So this corner up here is where I want the poem, or most of the poem, to be on that part right there. So I think I'm just going to use this Micron 05. It is a archival ink marker. It has a little fine point on it. So I don't think I'm going to put the title on this. I think I'm just going to leave that off and just put the verse. As again, I said, I'm just going to, by the seat of my pants, do it here. So hopefully I can do it without running off the edge of the page or making a mess or any of those things. So, or misspelling a word. That would be, that would be not good. Okay, here we go. Fallen petals. I kind of made a mess on that. Rise. And I'm going to put just back to the branch. I hope that fits. Okay, let's put it here back. My printing is not too good on this. To the branch. And then I'm going to do this and put I watch and a colon. And then we'll go to the inside. So that's not perfect. It's not even particularly good in my opinion, but it's going to be what it is. We're going to have fun today, okay? I'm telling myself. I'm going to find my piece of felt here to put down under this when I stamp. And I think I'm going to put a piece of paper under it too, in case I go off the edge, or have it handy to go off the edge with. I'm going to start up here, I think. I could have butterflies going here too. That's not going to be showing when it's closed. We'll just do it, right? Just do it. Just do it. And I think I want one of these going like there. And maybe there. And I'm going to put one over here. I don't want him going off particularly, but I don't mind him coming on, but I don't really want him chop off and have just his back part coming in. Okay, and I'm going to put one of these over here. I'm going to test that one because I haven't done that. Okay, that's good. These stamps are from Dollar Tree, from the Crafter's Square section. And they're pretty nice little stamps. I mean, some of them, like the bee, looks a little awkward to me with his antenna going downward, but the words are nice, and I don't know. It was definitely worth $1.25 to me. So, anyway, that's where I got them. Okay. And let's put another one of these. Kind of wish I had room right there, but I don't. So he's going to go upward, I guess. I guess I could put a smaller one in there. That one is smaller. We'll try that. Just put it on this side of this one. And this may be too many butterflies. I don't know. There. Oops, he's going over the edge. And he's also not stamped real well right there. But it's too bad. Can't go back and fix it. I'm just filling it up with butterflies. I don't know how the back is looking. That part doesn't have it on it because it's double. So, anyway. Okay, let's go back to this one. Put another one or two of these on here. Let's see, I think I like one. I think I'm going to have him just flying in here like that. And one there. And let's see. These kind of look like monarchs, especially that one does. Maybe another one here. I'll put a little one here. And then I'll put, what do I do with it? There it is. I'll put this one there. We'll see how that does. Oh, I forgot to leave room for butterflies, so it may have to be right there and not be very big. I'll just make this one going this way. There we go. All right. Originally, I had thought I would use this set of stamps with this bounce scripts. closer you can see it. But I don't think I have room on there for that. I don't know what I'm going to do. I could put O right there. I was trying to think if I could fit butterflies in here somewhere. In between the... Could put it there maybe. Maybe make it bounce around there with my little stamp. Or this one. We're just going to try it. Doesn't matter. This is just... Could be a test run. I think I'll just put it starting here and just go like that. Now, do I want it in this bigger type or do I want it smaller type? I think I like this better, but I kind of like the size of this, so I'll just do it. Just do it. I'll just do it. Let's get tea. You know, they say that butterflies were originally called flutterbys, but I guess people thought it was funny to call them butterflies, and they changed it. I've always thought that was funny. In Spanish, they're mariposas, I think. I think that's right. Oops, I better cover that up. Okay, I need an E. And an R. And an F. I'm going to have them all out here in a minute. F. L. Oops. I. I've got an E. Where's my E? There it is. E. And S. I always have to look at the S to make sure I have it the right way. It looks almost the same, but when it's this way, you can tell this is not as thick as that is, and it looks unbalanced. Butterflies. I like that, okay. That looks kind of cute there. And I think I'll just put O right here. And maybe I'll put that in the bigger type of this. If that'll fit. Will it fit? I think it might. Okay. Keep wanting to say cross your fingers. Let's see. I'll just put it like that. Okay. And the H. The lowercase letters in this set are so much smaller than the uppercase, especially on, like, the M's and N's are really tiny, and the S. I still think that's a fun alphabet, and I've enjoyed having that set of stamps. Okay, there we go. I may put another butterfly right there since we have butterflies everywhere. And since I've got those two, I'll put this little one there. And I'll just put him going like that. There we go. So when it's folded up like this and glued on the page, I think I may need something around that to kind of make it look pretty. I don't know what it's going to be, but it opens out like that. I might just put a petal on there or something. I don't know. Or to have something smaller around there. What could I put? What could I put on there? That would be cute. Okay, I've brought out some more stamps that have some foliage kind of things on them. I was thinking maybe some of these leaves like that might be fine, except it's kind of too big for that. Or I have this that has some little things. Those are petals there. That might work. Let's see how that would look. Maybe around that corner. I think I'll do that. Open this back up. I've already accumulated way too much stuff here. Okay. Let's see about this. There's another one that goes the other way. I wonder if I should use it instead. So that it's... Does that go the other way? Yes, it goes the other way. Like that side. And maybe that side. How do we think that looks? Maybe that's too much. I don't know. I'll do it anyway. Maybe there. Okay, there we have it. It's one in my journal or not. Maybe I do. Maybe I'll just glue it down in there. Why not? I thought about putting it on this page. Wait a minute, where'd my page go? I lost my page because on this page is where I was going to put it. I had it clipped to hold it down. It slipped off. So, glue it there, and then it comes up like that. And then you could turn it this way and write on the back, or you can turn it this way and write on there. Probably need something to hold it closed too. Maybe a little tab or something. Maybe. I think I'm going to glue it on as a pocket, and then I could put something in the pocket that would clip over the top of that. That's what I'm going to do. Use some Fabri-Tac on this. And just go down this side. There we go. Like that. And then I'm going to place it. I'm going to place it just a little ways up from the corner just because I think it looks better. This page is, there's a lot of blank space there without it, so I may have to find something else to put on there to fill up that space. Now, I have no idea if this idea is going to work or not, but we'll see. I think I'm going to turn off the camera for a minute until I get this figured out, and then I'll turn it back on. Okay, I'm back to show you this finished piece, and it is basically designing by fixing my mistakes. So, anyway, I needed something to hold it down, and it's still kind of popping up down here. But I made this little tag to go in the pocket. I glued this down on 3 sides and made the tag to go in the pocket. I put this wooden button on here that has some flowers on it it goes in the pocket, and that goes over the edge of the piece to hold it in place, at least at the top, so that it's not just springing up like that and getting caught in the pages when we turn them. And I put a piece of this gingham ribbon on there and a little bit of lace. And then on the back, I folded the top over and it came to there. It was a 3x5 index card. And so I just glued it on the sides to make a little tuck spot and I made a ticket. It says transportation company. I wish it said butterfly exhibit or something like that, but it doesn't, so that's okay. And I stamped beautiful on there in yellow ink. So that goes in the pocket and slides down over that. And then I just used this stamp and did a little stamping here, and then added some green leaves with a similar stamp, this one. And that is my page. So I like this. And the butterflies. I think that's pretty. And maybe I'll get used to the rest of it. Thanks so much for coming by and crafting with me today. And I hope that you got some inspiration from this in some way. And if you did, or if you like this video or like my channel, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. And I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.